Hello everyone, welcome to part 1 of my Legendary in Under 3 Hours guide for the Master Chief Collection, where I'll be covering all the missions, how to get a good time on all the missions. Now the first mission is the Winter Contingency, and this mission is pretty easy to get a good time on Legendary. I did this mission in about 12 or so minutes, which is pretty good, so I managed to save 3 minutes if I needed it for like another mission, for example. Now the key for this mission is to just completely ignore the enemies at the start. You want to run past all the enemies until you get to the vehicle section where you have to drive it. So I'm speeding the section up as there's not really much going on. It's just me running past all the enemies. So yeah, you just want to run past the enemies, and when you get to this area, you just want to run past all the enemies and head right, then continue from the path along the road. And then when you get past the bridge, you want to go right of the barrier to avoid the Ultra Elites that spawn out of a dropship. So you want to follow what I'm doing just by here, and then you want to board the vehicle afterwards.
Heads up, grenade! Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
When you get to this area, you want to follow the path that I take, and eventually you'll see a broken down Warthog on the road where your teammates will be. So you want to follow this path. Also along this path you may encounter a bob that will spawn potentially. So when you get here, you want to pick up the DMR from the Marine so that you can get more ammo for it on the floor. Once you've done that, just use the DMR to take out the grunts, then try and pick up a plasma pistol for the 2 elites which you'll encounter for this area. So yeah, for this area you just want to take care of all the enemies and board the Falcon as you normally would.
Noble leader, be advised, I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport, keep your distance. 6, hold position. Clear an LZ. Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Throw your weapon. Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
When you get to this area where you have to defend the door while cats hacking it, you want to just take care of all the enemies to speed things up. You can wait inside the room, but it will take a bit longer. That's what I used to do back in the day, just hide in there with the forklift. But anyway, so yeah, you just want to take care of the enemies really, just like before. The plasma pistol and DMR are your friends throughout the most of this game anyway, especially on Legendary. So you just want to take out all the enemies to proceed to the next part of the mission.
Reinforcements inbound. Incoming! Look out! Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
This next area, there'll be some DMR ammo in front of you, so you want to grab that. And also, I wouldn't worry too much about the Zealot Elite at the start of this area, as you don't have a plasma pistol yet, so you want to take care of all the grunts and jackals in this area, and shoot the 3 canister things to blow them up, as they do help you take out the enemies a bit faster. So yes, you want to take care of all the jackals, make sure you shoot them in the hand, on their right hand, so it'll be your left. You want to shoot their hand first, then now expose their head, so you want to do that, and you'll be able to take them out a lot easier, rather than just spamming loads of bullets at them. Also, you want to try and grab a plasma pistol just before you go into the final room, as there'll be 2 zealots, one with a concussion rifle and one with an energy sword. And also there'll be 3 grunts. I spent a lot of time in this room grinding for those commendations on these 3 grunts. It was insane back in the day. But anyway, those 3 grunts are dealt with. Now the last 2 enemies are 2 zealots, so you just want to EMP them with the plasma pistol and shoot them once in the head with a DMR, and they'll be dealt with just like this. It would help if you don't miss as well, as I missed a bit there. But anyway, you just want to take care of the zealots, and that's the mission over. Now I hope this video has helped out, and I hope to see you next time when I'll be covering only sword base, and thank you for watching.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back.